countries such as ours will find it difficult to survive. And this, my friends, is the first real threat that we have had since becoming independent nations.
The Caribbean is facing its first real threat since independence. That's not a random headline, that's a warning from Prime Minister Mia Mottley. And if we study history, not just events, but patterns, we'll realize she's absolutely right. Because what colonized us before is coming back again, just in new clothes. For centuries, the Caribbean was controlled by force. Slavery, plantation systems, European armies. Then came economic control, debt traps, IMF loans, export dependence. Now, control is being rebranded. It's showing up as disinformation, cyber dependence, and economic pressure. Same power dynamic, just digital, silent, and invisible. Mottley isn't being dramatic, she's being observant. Colonial empires didn't just control our labor, they controlled our narratives, our history books, our heroes, our place in the world. Today, that same colonization is happening through TikTok, WhatsApp, and AI. Fake news, deep fakes, memes meant to divide us. The goal is the same: confuse the people, control the outcome. We think our violence is local, but the guns aren't made here. The drugs come by sea. The roots are global. And still, Caribbean lives are lost. Just like in the days of slavery when conflict was manufactured to justify control, today's violence justifies military influence, external policing, and surveillance. It's the same pattern of create the chaos, then control the cure. In the past, our leaders were installed. Today, they're influenced through money, trade deals, promises of development. If a Caribbean nation dares to speak out against war, against Western hypocrisy, they're threatened. They're labeled radical, or even worse, ignored. Mottley isn't just making speeches. She's breaking silence, and it's why she's being heard around the world. Look back at the Maroons, at Haiti, at the Federation collapse, at how independence often came with conditions. The pattern is clear. The Caribbean doesn't get to rest. We have to defend our sovereignty again and again. Every generation faces a version of the same fight, just with different tools. This generation, we're facing algorithms, AI, and artificial allies. So when Mia Mottley says this is the greatest threat since independence, she's not exaggerating. She's seeing the pattern. Because the chains might be gone, but control never left. And if we don't recognize these modern threats, we'll find ourselves right back where we started. This isn't a history lesson. It's a warning.